Kilo, winning left out, RPM green, more than half fuel.
Copy Tower, Cessna 49285, Queen Mary, inbound to land, we have Charlie.
Crazy bird.
425, Long Beach Tower, cross midfield air above 2000, make right traffic, runway 26 right.
Traffic 26 right, cross midfield, Cessna 49285.
Helicopter 32 Sierra, frequency approved.
Change frequency approach to Sierra.
25 left, Compton.
So it's pretty early call. Okay. Seems like it's very busy in Com.
Oh.
Or do we have
Helicopter 837 Romeo,
Jade
runway 25 left, Compton.
going around? Jade is going around. Yeah, or at least 3 aircrafts are there, maybe more, we will see.
Yep.
Yeah.
700 and...
Compton traffic, slaying 1232 Alpha, short approach 25 left.
Yeah, our ground speed is only 55 now, so we really have more wind than expected. Yeah, we also took off 2 hours later, right?
Oh, yeah.
So it seems like the wind picked up. It's often like that in the afternoon, it gets more and more windy. So we already know, okay, the wind is a little more than we expected, so probably we need a little more time than expected. So now we have 3 minutes, only 2 minutes away. So we already should be pretty close to our checkpoint. And I mean, now you already know the checkpoint, right?
Compton traffic, helicopter 837 Romeo, on left, downwind, landing at runway 25 left, Compton. Compton, helicopter 5 Papa Lima, 5 right, Compton.
Papa Lima, okay, so at least 2 helicopters. So the helicopters are a little, yeah,
traffic system 5273 uniform.
they influence us a little more in Compton because they fly the traffic pattern at the same altitude that we cross, right?
Yep.
Yeah, the fixed wing usually fly a little higher. We still have to look out for them in case they don't. But usually we are below them. The helicopters we have to look out. Okay, you see your checkpoint?
Yep.
Nice. What are we doing next?
Heading to Compton.
Okay. So how are you
1232 Alpha, clear
gonna
25
find
left,
it?
Compton traffic.
You use a heading or you use a reference point somewhere or?
First heading.
Okay, yeah, I mean you already know the way, right?
Yeah.
So you know the tank farm, next to the tank farm is street, if we follow that, so we can use pilot edge. We have almost 5 minutes, so we were actually a little faster. So 5 minutes was actually pretty long. It's probably because your calculation is from the middle of Long Beach.
Oh, yeah.
But we are pretty close, 5 minutes. And then you plan to fly a little faster, or still 70?
Yep.
Okay.
After Compton and then
Counter traffic
85.
system 5217 uniform.
What?
Left, crosswind, 25 Compton.
Past the Compton and then increase airspeed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you can also let them know that you're coming.
Oh, yeah.
So what would you say?
Compton traffic, helicopter 3 Sierra, 5 mile south for visa field crossing at 700.
So 3 miles south?
3 miles south.
Inbound for midfield crossing,
Oh,
yes. Okay. Let's get to 70 first, a little lower. Then oh, sorry.
Compton traffic, helicopter 3 Sierra, 3 miles south and at 700 inbound for midfield crossing, Compton traffic.
Nice, good job.
Counter traffic system 5217 uniform, left downwind 25 left.
Left downwind,
Oh, yeah.
right in front of us.
I see.
Yeah, I think the helicopters are on the ground. At least I don't see them.
Papa Lima taking off 25 right. Left close traffic.
Okay, Papa Lima is taking off 25 right. So we can expect somebody on upwind soon.
Counter traffic system 5273 uniform is a beam 25 left, numbers short approach compton.
Okay, they are doing a short approach.
This is 1
Counter
mile
traffic
south.
helicopter 837
Yes,
Romeo.
let's get a little lower.
Taking off runway 25 left. Left down in departure and northbound compton.
Okay, they are also gonna fly northbound, so they will be behind us.
Helicopter 837 Romeo, upwind, left helicopter inside. Counter traffic.
Okay, keep to 70, keep 700, you're a little too high.
On base turning final.
Okay, I see 72 Romeo, but where is Papa Lima?
I think
Are they...
fine.
That's possible. Oh no, they are over there, upwind. So Papa Lima is the one who was taking off. On final is the fixed wing.
Helicopter 5 Papa Lima, turning on left crossing 25 right compton.
Okay, so two on upwind, or one on upwind, one on crosswind, and one on final. On final, this guy. Okay, 70, 700, where are we going?
That's the
On the traffic
Okay.
flying.
So in general, you can fly a little more north to this port speed, and then you can fly your heading. What is our next heading?
60.
060, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay. And for how long?
About 5 minutes.
Okay.
Helicopter 5 Papa Lima, left down.
Then you can tell them 1 mile north and where you're heading. Maybe you're climbing to 1,500. You can also say them climbing to. But let's stay at 70 just to climb.
Left down in departure, northbound, Compton. Counter traffic system 5270 uniform clear 25 right Compton.
Counter traffic helicopter Sierra at 1 mile north, climbing 1,500, heading to east. Counter traffic.
That's perfect. Yeah, so if you fly 80 now, it's gonna be very hard to climb. So let's maybe first go climb. You could even fly 60 if you want to climb. And also, let's restart the timer maybe.
Oh yeah.
Nice. So we maybe started it 1 minute too late, so we know about 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Then we should find the 105. 605. Yeah, don't get too fast. Let's first climb a little. So what could you look out for to find?
105, 710.
Yes, you see it?
Left side, little.
Exactly. So 11 o'clock.
Yep.
So maybe you said 060. Maybe using the pilot edge is here easier. Just flying along the road, right? Nice, good job leveling off, 80 knots. In general, what it also is very nice in cross country, so when you fly a long time with high airspeed, or just if you fly a long time, your arm is going to start to hurt. So, because we always need a little right pedal, so cycling, so we have the trims here. So that one reduces the resistance, so it's going to be easier. So you can use your left hand and pull this one up.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Make sure you don't get too high.
Oh yeah.
And then I would say we follow just the 105.
That's 105, 605.
Over there, yes, very good. So you can say come traffic 30 over 105, 710.
Oh, yeah.
Heading eastbound 1500, last call.
From the traffic, helicopter 3 Sierra at 105, 710 intersection, heading east. And last call from the traffic.
Okay, what frequency do we need next? Let's first go to 80.
Oh yeah. And LA waiting.
Okay. So we could have already prepared that earlier, right?
Oh yeah.
But it's fine. Yeah, that's, you don't see the 5s. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, you can change. Then maybe do the same call, just to say LA Basin over 105.710,
Oh yeah.
1700, which is a little high, and where you're heading.
LA Basin, helicopter Victor Sierra, 105.710 intersection at 1600, heading east from LA Basin.
Nice. Oh, you plan 85, right? Okay. Nice. Yeah, we are a little too high, but you can keep the altitude because you plan to climb anyways.
Yeah.
Okay, the next leg is gonna be a little harder because it's a little longer, so we have to be accurate. So make sure you are ready for your next leg.
Oh yeah.
What's gonna be the heading for your next leg?
106.
060.
Yeah, yeah.
Take your time, HO.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and for how long?
11 miles. Yeah.
Yeah, but how much time?
Maybe 7.5 minutes.
Okay, not maybe 7.5. Yes. Okay, make sure you're not too fast. 85. Maybe you can do another call over 105, 605.
Oh yeah.
But first, maybe let's focus on navigation.
LA Basin, helicopter Victor Sierra over 105, 605 at 2000, heading 066, 060, LA Basin.
Yes. Usually we just say heading east or northeast.
Oh yeah.
No, but you can also say the exact heading, but... Okay, make sure you don't forget your timer.
Oh yeah.
Because now this one is going to be a little harder to find. You cannot use pilot touch because you don't know the area, you don't know the street.
Right.
And we wanted to look out for new reference points maybe for next time. So we want to be precise, 060 and 85 knots.
Oh, yeah.
We already started the timer. So when we fly according to a heading, right? What we do is we don't look all the time at the compass because that's we want to have our eyes outside as much as possible to look for traffic.
Yeah.
So you fly 060, then okay, that's perfect. Then you choose a point right in front of you,
Oh.
and then you fly just straight to this position, okay?
Yeah.
And sometimes you can check if it's still the right heading and maybe adjust, but we don't look all the time at the compass. We just check the heading, okay, choose a point, fly straight to this position.
Oh yeah.
Okay, 2085 looks very good. Good job. Yeah, so the trim is very nice for long flights. You can use that now. Just before we land, we want to make sure in the landing check we also check that the trim is down.
Oh yeah.
If you forget it, don't worry about it. You can still hover and still land. It just feels a little different. So when you are in the hover and you see, oh, I forgot the trim, don't take your hands off the controls. You can set down and then push it down, or on the next landing pedal. We try to put it down in landing check, but if you forget it, it's not the end of the world. We can still land. Okay, we can already see there is a big golf course, so maybe we can remember that one.
Yep.
So we can already remember for next time. If we are very far south of the golf course, we are probably too close to Fullerton. So which way is Fullerton? Left or right?
Right.
Exactly, it's over there. So we want to make sure we are not too close.
Yep.
Okay, the golf course is easy to find. Yeah, good job checking your airspeed. Heading looks perfect, the airspeed is also good now. So you have a little time. So every now and then when the workload is low, obviously we always look out for traffic, but we can also do a gauge check every now and then.
Oh yeah. Green and little bit out of yellow with nice out, RTM green. More than half good.
Okay, keep the 85 knots altitude. Change the accepted, nice. Okay, so our ground speed is 88, 89. You calculated that, it's pretty much. Oh, 87, yeah. So Maybe we are a little bit faster, but not a lot. So 7.5 minutes should work out really good if your calculations are correct. Maybe you can already think about the next thing, the next leg. What do you do when you reach your checkpoint?
Is it better to change the AO now?
Yeah, why not? Now the workload is low, so you can already prepare it. Because in case later the workload is higher, you can just press a button for that, right?
Well,
So that's very good thinking ahead.
Yep.
And where are we going when we find our tower?
Heading to Santa Canyon.
Okay, heading.
100.
Okay, is that gonna be a left or a right turn?
Little right side.
Okay, yes, very good. Okay, so
Oh yeah.
here are some mountains. Okay, that's maybe this green area here, right? Because yellow means at night you can see it, there is light. But at the mountains it's not gonna be right. So it must be just on the edge of this mountain somewhere, right? It's also a good help for us. Yes. Other than that, there is not a lot of checkpoints that we can use for now. You wanna sit on it again? Yeah, maybe next time below the seat is better. But okay, so we are about 5 minutes in. So about 2.5 more minutes, so we are getting pretty close. 060 is a little left maybe. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest, the antennas are very hard to find. So this checkpoint, it's actually a good checkpoint because it's on the chart and it should be high. And once you are close, you're gonna see it, but it's very hard to see. Um, so I'm gonna give you some tips to find it, okay? So first of all, it's gonna be pretty close to a big highway. There is gonna be a highway from north to south, and it's gonna be on the east side of this highway. And the antennas are on a little hill, and the best thing to find it is on the bottom of the antennas there is a white house. Okay? So maybe that helps you. Okay, 060, a little left hand. So what I want you to use here as a little intermediate checkpoint is this big tank farm here, or this water tank. Because this one is easy to see even when you are at the 105, 605 and you climb to 2000. If the weather and the visibility is good, you can already see that. So that's a good checkpoint. This is pretty close to the antennas. And we know we don't want to be south of that because here is already full of airspace. So let's use that one as a little checkpoint. Always fly straight to that or a little north. And then you can already look out for antennas only 1 minute away, so it should be very close. Can you see a big highway?
That's the highway.
Yes, that's the highway, right? So it's a little bit east of the highway, and there is a white house. It should be on a hill, the antennas.
Traffic, Juliet, Pasadena, Ware Tower, westbound 2000.
Can you see them maybe?
That's I think
Where?
um,
12 o'clock?
yeah.
Yes, 12 o'clock, right here. This one is also a good checkpoint, by the way, to stay north of that. Yes, so that is the White House, and you see there are a lot of antennas.
Oh, right.
They are pretty hard to see when you're far away. So let's fly pretty close to the antennas, because we said on the chart we saw Fullerton airspace is pretty close to the antennas. So let's really fly to the antennas, and just before you reach them, you can turn your next heading.
Okay.
7 minutes 30. Pretty close. Don't get too high, don't climb. So here is the big highway.
Oh yeah.
And that is the White House. Okay, yeah, that's close enough.
Yep.
That's a clear, that's a clear. 100. That's 110.
Oh yeah.
Okay, what is the time? Don't forget to start your timer when you reach the checkpoint.
Yeah. 7 minutes.
Okay, so it was.
LA traffic helicopter.
We waited maybe 30 minutes too long. 30 seconds.
105 intersection. Descending to 1000 westbound. LA traffic.
Okay, that was straight. Okay, so 7 minutes. We started a little too late, so maybe 6 minutes 50 or 30.
Yep.
Heading 100, same altitude. Okay. Can you remember what we said, what we want to look out for a checkpoint? Because I told you maybe on this leg we can see this.
Water.
Yes, water treatment
Oh
plant.
yeah.
And we wanted to stay north of that. So maybe we can look out for this as well.
Oh yeah, I see.
You see it? Yes, yeah, it's very good. So maybe you can do a radio call, so you can tell them we are over water treatment plant, our altitude and our heading.
Oh yeah. We're still LA Basin.
Yes.
LA Basin Switzer over water treatment at 2100, heading east. LA Basin.
Okay, let's go back to 2000 and 85 knots. Okay, heading looks good, 100. And our ground speed is 84 now. And we, yeah, so pretty close to what we expected.
Yep.
Um, so on this leg, what do you think, what else would be a nice idea to do?
That's Golf Club?
What?
Golf Club or right side?
No, what could we do already? What can we think about?
Gate check? Or
That's always a good idea, yeah, why not?
and listen able.
Exactly, we're only one leg away from Corona, right?
Yeah,
so we can already listen to Ravos.
Yeah.
Altimeter 297.8. Remark. Density altitude 2,500.
So this is how they
Corona Municipal
sounds.
Airport. Yep. Automated weather observation 2335. Zulu. Wind 280 at 11. Peak gust 16. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 29 Celsius. Dew point 16 Celsius. Altimeter 297.8. Remark.
78.
Density altitude 2,500.
Always when we hear it.
Corona Municipal Airport.
Let's make sure you know the means.
Automated weather observation 2336. Zulu. Wind 280 at 12. Peak gust 16. Visibility 10.
So what is the wind?
260 and 1 and gust peak 16 knots.
Yeah, so now that in the last call they said 280 at 12 and gusting
Traffic helicopter 837 Romeo flying over
16, yes. Okay, let's prepare the next frequency.
700 at 8 traffic westbound at 8 traffic.
7.
Okay, so we are pretty close. So do you maybe see already your next checkpoint?
Oh, I see.
Yes, so so as soon as you see your checkpoint, you can always change the heading and fly straight to it.
Oh, yeah.
And so actually this heading 100 was a little much to the left. Maybe the wind was a little stronger and it pushed us a little more.
Oh, yeah.
But we would have ended up a little too much to the left, right?
Traffic west
But as soon as you see your checkpoint, you always just want to fly straight to your checkpoint. So now you see it, you fly straight to it. Okay, then we monitor here Corona.
Yep.
We check what runways they are using. Which runway would you use with this wind?
Uh, uh,
Runway 7 or runway 25?
7.
Okay, by runway 7.
Because wind is blowing 260 and
280, okay, so the wind is from here.
Yeah.
And runway 7 would be this direction, right?
Runway 25, right? 25?
Yes, 25, because with runway 7 you would have a tailwind,
Oh,
right?
yeah, right.
So 25, okay. Okay, we are pretty high.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go back down. Maybe you can already let them know that you're inbound for landing, or maybe if you know which runway, you can say inbound for landing runway 25.
Oh, yeah.
And here we say Corona traffic.
Then we have to change frequency.
Yes.
What should I say?
You can just say maybe 6 miles west, or you can say over Santa Ana Canyon. Okay, make sure you don't climb. Okay. And from here, you can actually just follow the 91. This is the 91 again.
Oh, yeah.
So you can, whenever you're ready, you can tell them 6 miles west or over Santa Ana Canyon.
Corona traffic, helicopter 32 Sierra, over Santa Ana Canyon for inbound. Corona traffic.
Okay, inbound, yeah, that's good. Okay, keep your airspeed, and let's go to 2000. So actually, you want to go to 1500, so let's go down. So we just follow the roads. Actually, on this mountain, you see the power lines.
Oh, yeah.
They go here over the street. So we should be not too low, but 1500 is okay. You can go down more, but maybe not lower just in case. When you have power lines, we always, this is a very big risk for us, so we want to see them as soon as possible. And when you feel like, hey, you're pretty low, so the power lines are pretty close, you always fly over the poles.
Oh, yeah.
So there is a pole, there is a pole. Here we are high enough, so it doesn't matter. Because the poles is something you can see. The lines are very hard to see sometimes. So if you can, always fly over the poles. Okay, so we didn't start the timer. We said 5 minutes and the last one was 7. So it should be about 12 minutes until we reach Corona.
Oh, yeah.
Or actually we started the timer late, so maybe it's only 11 minutes. Okay, then we are already pretty close to Corona. So you can fly back to the street, you can intercept the street. You see this white area with the letters?
That's the Proto Dam.
That's the Prado Dam, exactly. So when you're there, you can do a radio call over Prado Dam, entering left downwind.
Oh, yeah.
And which way do you think is the runway? Left or right or front of the street?
Corona traffic, Cessna 26 single Foxtrot, turning left, crosswind, runway 25 Corona.
Can you remember on the chart? Maybe we look it up.
Oh, yeah. Maybe.
So here is the street.
Oh, yeah.
So it must be on the left side, right?
Oh.
Pretty close to the green area. So maybe you can look for the runway.
Corona traffic,
Okay, I get it.
download runway 25 Corona. Corona traffic, Turkey 9597 Juliet is over Paradise, inbound on a 0 Alpha approach, Corona.
Okay, one guy is on downwind. You can tell them over Prado Dam, entering the downwind, and let's go down to pedal altitude. Still the right pedal, and the right side. See these train tracks here?
I'm sorry?
You see the train tracks?
Oh, yeah.
You can follow the train tracks. Then you can do a radio call over Prado Dam, entering left downwind for runway 25.
Corona traffic, helicopter 320 over Prodo Dam at 1300 entering left down in Corona traffic.
Yeah, for runway 25, but it's okay. Okay, let's fly 70 knots and keep descending. So in Corona, this is our runway. Do you see the runway?
Oh yeah.
Nice, so that is the runway. One guy is on left base, I see him, 12 o'clock. We can fly 70 knots.
Oh, yeah.
This is 12 o'clock now.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
see.
So if we would be closer, we would not want to turn, right? We want to wait until he's next to us and then we turn. Okay, let's do a landing check and descend a little more.
9597 Juliet, we'll be crossing that visual in just a second, and we'll be doing our left down 124, Corona.
Corona traffic 26 single shot, turning left final, or turning final runway 25 Corona.
Okay, one guy is somewhere over the airfield, doesn't matter. Okay, one more thing we have to do on the gauge landing check. Something we usually only do on cross countries. Trim down.
Oh.
Okay, gauge check is done. We can keep the 70 knots.
Yep.
We can get a little lower, 1100. And one guy should be on final. Yes, he's there.
Yeah.
The other guy is above him.
I see.
So there are the numbers. So maybe somewhere over here is a good time to turn base. Before you turn base, you just do it like in Long Beach. First you lower the collective, then 60 knots.
9597 Juliet, over the middle,
60,
joining.
Yeah, then it's turn base.
Yeah.
Then you can tell them left base.
Corona traffic, helicopter 320 turning left base for runway 25. Corona traffic.
Nice, good job. Keep a little airspeed.
Oh yeah.
And we can maybe fly the base a little bit over there, because we don't want to overfly these houses.
Oh.
And then when you think it's a good time, you can turn final. But let's descend a little more.
Oh, very
We
clear.
still have enough time. And let's aim for the numbers, okay?
Yep. Corona traffic, helicopter 320 on final for runway 25. Corona traffic.
Okay, that's one.
Traffic, Turkey 9597 Juliet, left base, showing 25, Corona.
Okay, this guy is right behind us,
Oh.
left base. So let's aim for the numbers. And on final.
Oh.
Okay, we're a little high for the numbers. You can still adjust.
Little windy.
Traffic,
I see.
Turkey
Yeah, it's pretty
9597
windy.
Juliet, turning final, runway 25, Corona.
Pretty windy here. Alright, it's a little overshoot, huh? Okay, I have controls.
Yeah, control.
I have controls. Corona traffic, helicopter 32 Sierra, clear of runway 25, Corona. Just want to make sure this guy is behind us.
Oh, yeah.
We don't want to stay over the taxiway.
Yep.
Okay, you have controls.
I have control.
You have controls. So that's Corona here.
Oh,
We have a windsock over there, and I think also one next to you. Yeah. Pretty windy here, especially in the afternoon.
Yeah.
So we do it just like in usually when we land, we check when it's not too windy, we turn 90 degrees, check if somebody is behind us.
Departure leg, going 25.
But now it was this guy was right behind us, so we just got off the runway to make sure he can pass.
Yep.
Actually, let's head down here real quick,
Yep.
because there is another fixed. Yeah. Because otherwise our downwash is shaking this airplane. Yes, and then we can do maybe some patterns now.
oh yeah.
So we just like in Compton, we have to do radio calls. We can, before we take the runway, we can say we can check the runway if somebody's on final. Then we say Corona traffic 32 Sierra is taking runway 25 for left close traffic, for example.
Yeah.
And then like in Corona, I Compton, we want to have 300 feet HGL before we turn crosswind. What is 300 feet HGL here?
800, yeah.
Exactly, 830. And then we try the downwind over the trade tracks again. Okay, let's do gauge check.
Just green, I'm in the middle. RPM green on the max out, or out of yellow, more than up fuel.
Okay, then you can pick us up.
Yep.
Careful, it's a little wind.
Iron gate.
Nice, very good pickup. Okay, let's turn to the right. Let's say clear.
Right clearly.
Now we're gonna have a left crosswind, so it might be hard.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's hover to the taxiway.
Yep.
Guy is gone. Question is, what is this guy doing? Seems like they are not ready for takeoff. Okay, you can tell them taking runway 25 for left close traffic. Left pedal.
Yep. Corona traffic, regular 320, taking 25, runway 25 for left cross traffic, corona traffic.
Okay, let's go to the highway, yeah. On the runway, left sector, left sector. And the forward sector, yeah. Keep going. All the way to the center line.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, left side clear. Okay, and then you can take off. We already did the radio call, we already did the gauge check.
Yep.
You look to the end of the runway, normal takeoff. Nice. So now the 40 knots feels very slow because we have pretty strong headwind, right?
277 Echo,
Let's keep 60. It feels very slow, but it's just because of the strong headwind.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Good performance here. Keep the 60. You don't have to fly too fast. Okay, left clear. This guy is on downwind. Maybe you can fly a little bit over there.
Oh, yeah.
Because if you fly here, the wind is going to push you a lot.
Oh.
And if you fly like this, then we just fly 90 degrees on our crosswind. So you can tell them on crosswind.
Corona traffic, regular 320 on crosswind, corona traffic.
For runway 25, but okay. You got your altitude, 70 knots. That is the straight tracks.
Right clear, left clear.
Trim strings are centered, it feels a little strange, but it's very strong wind. Okay, they are on base. And now our downwind is going to feel a little short because we're going to be very fast, right, because of the tailwind. So make sure you get done your gauge check and everything.
Just agree,
Okay, the radio call.
Corona traffic, regular 320, left down in for runway 25.
Okay, let's lower collective a little. You see this guy?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we cannot turn right, so we have to wait. Maybe we extend a little bit for him.
Yep.
Because otherwise we are right behind him.
Oh, yeah.
So you can already start to lower the collective. We are a little too high for the pattern. Yeah, okay, left clear.
Left clear, left clear.
Nice, beautiful turn. So you can fly your base a little bit over there. Keep your airspeed, keep your airspeed. The radio call.
Corona traffic, regular 320 on base for runway 25, corona traffic.
Okay, make sure you keep descending. We are still at 1000. You still have a lot of time